Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers in Space, episode 26, The Secret of the Locket. Let's get into it, talk about it, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are happy to have you. Let's just get right into it. In The Secret of the Locket, a tense confrontation ignites between Andros and Darkonda, fueled by the burning question of Karon's whereabouts. Darkonda's mocking taunts push Andros to the edge, leading to a destructive trap set by Darkonda, only to be stopped by Ecliptor's unexpected intervention. Meanwhile, on the Dark Fortress, Astronema grapples with conflicted feelings, questioning the past Ecliptor has painted for her, a past where her family was destroyed by the Power Rangers. This inner turmoil surfaces during Batarax's attack on Angel Grove, as Astronema finds herself instinctively protecting a family from her own Quantrons, a moment witnessed by Andros that triggers further suspicion and questioning. The episode takes a turn when Andros discovers the Locket, revealing pictures of himself and Karon, sending shockwaves through both him and Astronema. Astronema denies the possibility of being Karon, clinging to Ecliptor's version of her history. The episode concludes with Andros sharing his earth-shattering discovery with the other Rangers, sparking a debate about the possibility of redemption for Astronema. The episode ends on a cliffhanger, leaving the team wondering if there is a shred of good left in her and whether or not Andros will be able to get through to her. This was wild, okay? What an amazing episode of Power Rangers in Space. This, 4 or 5 episodes they're going to hit you with in a row about Astronema's story are great. And it's a big reason why I think Power Rangers in Space is one of the best seasons, because this villain was heavily part of the season. You couldn't have In Space without Astronema. They really worked well, and as time goes on, you start to figure out that these two are brother and sister, and the story is pretty freaking cool. Now, before we take off, let's get into some notes from Ranger Wiki. Several hints in this episode foreshadow that Astronema is really Andros' long-lost sister, Karon. A transition of scenes in one of the first moments goes from a young picture of Karon to Astronema looking at her locket, indicating that the villainess may be in fact the long-lost sister of Andros. Ecliptor told Astronema that the Rangers destroyed her parents and her brother, but she then said that she is sensing that her brother is still alive, which could be Andros himself. When the Rangers are fighting Quantrons, Andros protects a mother and her 2 children, named Andrew and Karen. The names of the children are very close to Andros and Karon, the siblings that this episode is about, possibly making her remember her own true past with Andros. This is even more evident when she blasts down one of the Quantrons with her wrath staff, saving the family those children belong to. During Darkonda and Andros' second fight in this episode, the villain said that the Red Ranger sister doesn't even know that he existed, which signifies that Karon was brainwashed even before it was literally done to her after she was captured by Darkonda. Just as Andros was about to fall into Darkonda's trap, Ecliptor then saved the Red Ranger, with Darkonda's own trap being backfired after he fell into it. This shows that since Ecliptor himself that has deeply cared for Astronema, he knew that Andros is her brother. In the scene where Cassie explains that the sonic neutralizer blocked Batarang's sonic blast, an image of a tank-like vehicle can be seen on her screen, indicating the successful blocking of his attack. In Mega Ranger, the only way to defeat the monster was a special sonic canceling device mounted on a van deployed by the company the Mega Rangers worked for. They presumably cut it out due to the people operating it being Japanese and because it would make no sense in the context of this episode. When the Megazord hit him with its laser whip, Batarang's arm was reaching out for something, and he had stopped advancing for some reason. The reason for this was because he was reaching for the same van from the previous note. The plaza the Rangers were fighting in was used several more times throughout the series, most notably in Power Rangers Time Force, where Wes's visor was busted out. Okay, that's cool, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe someday we can go check that out. Where's that at, in LA or something? But what are your thoughts on this episode? I can't wait to keep watching the rest of this Astronema arc. I remember it being very entertaining back in the day. But let me know your thoughts. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Papillon Purple, Thomas Franco, and Troy Lyon. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout-out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power-up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power-up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.